Nice views up here, I guess.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city.
Ha! See? Was it doing that? So romantic. So romantic.
Things have changed.
Bakaneko got sick of it.
Lol at Johnny just rolling off the edge.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
And oh, trying to smack it. Alright, now we've got some Geth. Through door number 2, we have Geth Troopers. Really want to storm him. There we go. Oh, we're all bunched up here. Spread out.
The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet.
She is really creepy to look at, the way that Asari moves when she speaks. Ooh. Well, I don't think he's going to be giving us any more info. Lift it. Oh, how do they keep getting me with that spooge?
We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
You are very special to me, Shepard.
What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
How long's it been here? We were going to try and eat your face. That's what Grizz predicts.
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
Zoltan. Boom, Max incoming. There we go, that's a good way to close the gap. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's a big Mac. Shit. Alright, take out the little guys first, I guess.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that?
If I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for
Get out of here, dickhead.
Sorry about that.
Oh, well, let's get an endorsement going.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work. You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah, suck that. But if he tries anything, then he'll die. Really don't like each other, do you?
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing. Or we could leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go.
Oh, there's an... Oh, straight into a trap. Slapped it with my face. Oh, that was that's a high dragon too. Holy shit. Okay, cool. I'm the tough one. Hit me. Yes. Yes. Whoa, shit. Oh, yes. Take a sword to the face. I got you. Oh, and a flippy move.
Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Yeah, getting the Geth on our side is a good plan. I agree. Now we find Legion's heretics.
Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Charge him. Some good old fighting. Oh man, Legion brings about all the thought-provoking stuff. So Legion makes some very useful points, even, you know, basically saying all perspectives are worth looking at and reviewing, even if you don't agree with them. Yep, ultimately you can't deny that. Assuming that YouTube can understand my bogan Aussie accent. Legion, let's possess this Geth Hunter.
Executing pseudo command.
Ah, so does that mean Legion runs on Linux? No, you're just trying to take the extreme of everything. Too many people do that in our world today as well. Oh, you like yellow. Well, does that mean you hate red? No, motherfucker. Who mentioned red? Only the Sith deal in absolutes. We are 3 mages and a rogue. Hells yeah.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
Oh, well, you're welcome. There.
Are you at all curious about my exile?
Yes, I'm very curious.
Humans near where you met me.
Stop being such a biatch. He's gonna, like, he's got a crush on her, hasn't he? He's not very subtle about it. Come on, Ines, I got your seeds. Oh, when we throw, we can hold on to... Whoa, switch to single-handed.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Happy with that.
Oh, it's shaking!
Mini moves. Whoa, I like the double saber.
Someone else attack him!
Yes, that's better. Through the game now, right? Whoa, okay, what was that? Oh, there's 2 of them. There we go, shoot him back in the face. Okay, Dathomir. What is this droid thing here? Yeah, chop it, look out. Dodge, dodge, yep, nice. What the hell? Nice and slow. For Grandma Delamain. Oh. Might have to do so. Might have to do so. Oh no, we're stuck. This is a bad idea. It's always a bad idea getting into a strange car. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Whatever you say. So far was smooth. Lots of backdoor action. Oh, so many jokes. Oh, there you go, Grizz. That's a relatively smooth sneak job.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Which I believe is a nod to Baldur's Gate.
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build.
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
There are men who embrace destiny and do not show their fear. These are the ones that change the world forever.
Alrighty, we are live. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Yes, it is stream night. We will see how we go for duration. I still have chest and voice box issues. I went for too long on Monday night, which wrecked me for Tuesday night. But we wanted to finish Act 1 and see what happens there. Never mind, we're here, we're live now, we've got some of the favourites on. Welcome Confused, Frosty, Bright, and even Human Being was on earlier too. So, hope everyone is doing well. We are fresh into Act 2 in Dragon Age 2. So it's now, we've completed the expedition into the deep roads with Varric. Nothing super surprising happened there. I mean, some issues with Varric's brother, which I kind of thought would happen. We found some treasure. We are now re-established in the noble world within Kirkwall, so now we have a big manor once more. What else happened? Yeah, did a big boss fight, struggled with the boss fight, but eventually got it done with a little bit of cheesing, but anyway, got it done. So yes, we are now 3 years later. So 3 years since that expedition is where the timeline continues now. In between streams, I have gone around and done some leveling up and some skill assignments and some gear assignments. I also temporarily broke Hawke because I was trying to optimize the mods installation to make it load a bit faster and fucked something up. So when I loaded in, Hawke had no face. Still a beard, but no face. But anyway, I was able to quickly fix that. That was like half an hour ago. So I was able to get that fixed again. So yes, hopefully when I cough to the side, I can keep it out of the microphone because no one wants to hear that. And we shall carry on into Act 2. I broke the Hawke. I well and truly broke the Hawke. And that was really worrisome because it was like, I've already said on Discord, yep, we're doing stream tonight, we're good to go. Did a bunch of leveling up, did a bunch of cleanup. And then next minute I broke the mods and I'm like, well, we can't really play with the main character missing his face. But never mind, we got it back again. I was able to fix it, so hopefully everything else works well. So, so tonight, I think it was Frosty, someone advised that we should not tackle the writing desk quests yet. So that's cool. So what we'll do to start with, pretty much all of our companions want to talk to us. So I figure, why don't we go and meet and talk to all of our companions? And then we'll start rolling through, just sort of wandering around and picking up some side quests from there. We might more proactively go to some of the zones and actually explore the areas so we don't have quests tripping over each other when we try and do more quests later. And I think that sounds like a good plan. We were missing a face, Sparkle Sauce. Also, welcome, Sparkle Sauce. But we're missing a face because I was trying to optimize the game installation and how the mods are installed for improved graphics to try and speed up load screens, but failed and somehow removed Hawke's face. Just his face, his beard remained, but his face was missing. Anyway, off we go. You concur, Frosty? Alrighty, thank you very much. Alright, so for now I've leveled everyone up and I've given them some gear. We haven't had much time with Isabella. Now, I thought I had hints somewhere that I read that there's a bit more stuff to do with Isabella in Act 2. So we're probably going to run with Isabella more than Varric for our rogue. You always need a rogue, so I'll probably go with Isabella for now. So for now, I'm probably going to go with Fenris, Isabella, and Meryl. I'm open to suggestions on switching party members out for quests, because I know some quests have specific prompts or interactions for some companions. However, when I was searching, I could not find a list anywhere. No one on the internet really seems to share a concatenated list. Looking in the wiki for the characters, you can see sometimes, like if you look at Fenris, it'll say that he can interact for this quest, but it's hard to find that one-liner that says that without getting a spoiler for everything, so I opted not to do that. Smugglesaurus, you're on the deck. It's cold, but it's pretty. Hopefully it's not windy for you, but yes, it would be very pretty. And you get better 4G reception, right? So that's always good. Cool. Alrighty. Let's continue. So first, I should have actually checked the journal. Plans for the future. Let's talk to Varric first. So Varric, we just did the quests with him and his brother during the expedition into the Deep Road. So it makes sense. Let's continue that. Let's go with Varric. Let's meet him. In Lowtown Hangman's Pub. There, nope. Is it nighttime? Hanged man. Oh, let's just go into the pub and see. As everyone appropriately snacked up, beveraged up, and kitty snuggled up. I'm sipping on a little bit of gin and tonic. Not going too hard because I'm trying to find that happy medium to keep my voice flowing smooth without making it too raspy and upset. I need to get some longevity out of it. But we'll see how we go. We may need to shorten the session, but hopefully not.
I don't live in the alienage.
Don't you care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Yes, Fenris has lived the hard life. Whiskey, you reckon? Single malt, well aged. Duly noted. All right, maybe I need to do that next time. Well, I've got a whiskey blend, but no proper whiskey at the moment. Anyway, Varric, since we're at the pub.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
What was that about?
Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Blondie is Anders. Thank you very much, Frosty. And you'll wind up and sit in front of your diamond art. Fully expect your cat to commandeer your lap soon. Perfect. So, yes, it's been 3 years, and we've still got all of our friends here, you see. So we're still sticking around Varric, and Varric still wants to hang out. Let's be funny.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler?
Okay, so 10 friendship points for Varric.
Less complex than it used to be.
Guy's talking to himself. Cool. Well, Isabella wants to talk too, apparently. Why don't we talk to her? We've not really interacted with her since we sort of recruited her and became friends.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
Oh, yes.
I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Oh, we can flirt, finally. We can actually flirt with someone.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Oh! Damn! Wow, that escalated quickly. Much quicker. And we got 25 friendship points. Holy balls. And an achievement for being flirtatious. Alright, that, yeah, excellent. So, Sparkle Sauce, your view and drink is on, and Discord food chat. Ah, okay, cool. So you've put a picture in there, have you? Excellent. Alright, who else wants to talk from our companions? Visit Anders. Speak with Anders in his clinic. Speak to Fenris in his mansion, I'm assuming. Let's work our way down the list. Onwards to Anders. What have all of our friends been up to during this 3-year stint? Surely they're bored by now. Where is the way out? No. Am I dumb? Yes, I am dumb. This is the way out. Alrighty. We flirting glowy boy? Well, at this stage, we're not committed to anyone yet, so we're still able to flirt with whoever we want and get a bit of a feel for who we might like. I'm leaning towards either Devil Girl or Glowy Boy, so either Meryl or Fenris at this stage. Where is it? Darktown is where... There we go, straight to his clinic. Cool. Fast travel straight into Anders' clinic. You thought we flirty glowy boy for confused? Potentially. Potentially we might. But we're not locked in any particular path. We know confused human loves Fenris. Personally, I've had a bit of a liking for Meryl because she just has some hilarious random comments and outbursts. Oh, Dougal! Alright. Now this knobhead... he heard we were going to do the expedition. He wanted to invest, even though Varric's brother wouldn't let him. We allowed him to invest, and then we paid him back his return on the investment. Now, the expedition actually got us way more money and wealth than we anticipated it would. And he has had some hard times, and he has heard and witnessed our wealth and success, so he demanded that we pay him more. Otherwise, he sort of alluded to the fact that there might be some trouble brewing about some of the suspicious circumstances around the disappearance of Varric's brother. So basically threatened us. We made the decision not to pay off his bribe, even though we could afford it, because he's a bit of a knob, and I'm hoping we can take him out once and for all. Let's find out.
Well, look who's here. Dougal.
Dougal.
Turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawke. I'll get the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
So you thought an ambush would get you what you want?
I considered going after your mother, but I prefer the direct approach. Boys, let's make this quick. I want to be in that mansion within the hour.
Yeah, good luck, dickhead. Bring it. Alright, so, what are we going to do? We're going to make some rain come down. Meryl is going to make some thunder and lightning come down. And Isabella has some kind of AoE effect too, where she hits a bunch of dudes at the same time also. Alright, bring it on. And Fenris... You just do you, man. I don't really know how to control you. There we go. Noise is being brought about. Excellent. Let's fire a fireball. Looking good. Alright, now let's focus on Dougal. Yeah, you finish him off, Fenris. Let's go over here. Oh, and some ads have come in. I always forget that ads always come in this game. And Glowy Boy does bring some good moves. I've upgraded his jumpy, stompy moves as well. They are very impressive. Job done. No more trouble from Dougal. Theoretically, unless he's somehow magically not actually dead. But he should be dead now. Alright, so we're in a back alley. Let's carry forward. So your reception dropped out, Sparkle Sauce. Oh, well. Grizz! My boy Grizz, welcome. I still am unable to get you more dick shots and junk punches. I can't control that level of accuracy. Sorry. Yeah, magpies warbling. They can be rowdy buggers too, can't they? Dougal, we don't owe you shit, you nug licker. Ha! Oh, yes. He is a nug licker. Total jockey. This way to Anders. How are you doing, Anders, my man?
And that will, stop the itch,
was going to say rash, yeah.
Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
Ew.
I heard that.
Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Oh, we can actually flirt with Anders too. Why don't we flirt with Anders?
Don't tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
They're not so much interested in me as destroying my kind and all I represent.
Right.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you, with justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
Yeah, so Justice is the spirit now possessing Anders. We encountered Justice in Dragon Age Awakening, and now it's kind of turned into vengeance, because it just wants revenge.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly.
Good.
I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. You're at as much risk as I am. That's what I worry. What if your money and position aren't enough? What if the Knight Commander turns on you? Everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
Oh, wow, he's getting his flirt on too. Damn.
I won't lose you to this.
Then come with me. This is your fight too. One day, the world must see us as people, not just mages. Help me make that happen.
Alright, touching moment with Anders as well. Okay, okay. Frosty. Frosty, you don't like the flirting with Anders. We're flirting with everyone at the moment. We got to see what everyone's like. Oh dear. Cool. Baby birds, what are you even? Okay, cool. So, I guess next person to go and talk to? Abilene in the barracks, in the barracks, sorry, in the Viscount's Keep. Oh man, we got to run all the way around through Darktown to get out of here. Grab that. Oh, look out, you wallies. Okay, wait. Anders is asshole. Well, Anders, I don't know. Don't know if I'm fully there on the assholedness yet. However, we haven't seen everything to do with him yet, so still working on it. Alright, into the keep. I'm going to reveal my naked ears for a moment. There we go, keep it under control. And we're back. Getting a bit warm with that on. Don't say you didn't warn us, Frosty. Don't worry. We're not actually going to romance Anders. We're just sort of enjoying the extra dialogue options whilst we can for now. You'll merely point and laugh and say I told you so. Don't worry. Your counsel is very well respected here. We have heeded your warnings.
Fine day, Sarah.
We won't be taking things too far with Anders. I'm interested to see what happens with Anders, though. Gonna be exciting, I think. Alright, so we're here to talk to Abilene next. See how she's going. So is she captain of the guards now? Is that right?
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
Yes.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Dismissed. Get the hell out, boy. Listen.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
No.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Okay.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Very good, very noble. Flirt with a Nord-looking lass. Don't worry, we'll try and flirt with everyone if we can, Grizz.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Abilene I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
We always do what's right. It may not be right in the letter of the law, though. Chaotic good. We do chaotic good. Alright, so more friendship points with Abilene. Yay. Alrighty, up we go. Frosty's gonna get some macas. That sounds pretty good, actually. I haven't had macas in a long time.
Treating you well, Sarah?
Good luck getting in.
Alright, so next person we talk to is Fenris at his Hightown mansion. Alright, considering he's following us around like right now, that makes sense. So, Fenris' mansion, okay. This is the mansion that he's basically just yoinked from the master guy who was trying to track him down. So he's just sort of squatting in here, so he doesn't actually own it. I'm impressed that he's still got a hold of it, or utilizing it 3 years later. Because I don't think we took out the master who's looking for him. We took out his lackeys. I think that's what we did. Is that right? Anyway, Fenris, look, you've still got some dead bodies in here, man. I mean, if they've been here for 3 years, that's going to be a bit nasty.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Hey, yep, she likes to flirt with everyone too. Oh, and a winky wink.
Yes. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion?
What?
It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave.
Oh, wow. He doesn't remember.
I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
Oh, let's get our flirt on.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
It depends if I really work at it.
Tempting. You're a handsome man, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Alright, cool. Got some more friendship points and apparently flirted our ass off just then. Damn! Sparkle Sauce, you love his hair color. Yep, the silvery white's quite good. It also helps with the glowing effect that he gets. Hawke is definitely a handsome man, although Hawke has still got the weird blood smear across his face. I went with that because it's an option and it's what's in all the media and is the default kind of Hawke, but when you think about it, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, why is he wandering around forever with the blood on his face for no reason? But anyway. So Frosty, Grizz, you are watching, but cooking. All right, we wish you well. Hope you bring us some success and some pics of said success or fails. We haven't really got any cooking fails in the Discord channel, so someone is overdue to give us some kind of cooking fail. Not just random from the internet, one of your own cooking fails. So hopefully we get some of that at some stage. Not that I want people to fail, but you know, it's how we turn a negative into a positive. We have a laugh. And Frosty, Daenerys is too scared to take Fenris on by his own. Evil mages be like that. Well, I'm assuming at some stage we will get to fight him and take him down for the good of Fenris. Give you time, Bright. Sparkle sorts of freezing. You just need to get more blankies. More blankie. Then you'll be fine. Otherwise, sit near a fireplace near a window. Okay, so next companion, Meryl. Yes, I'm keen to hear what she has to say. Meryl at her house in the alienage. There we go. Out here. Get that hoodie on. Yes, hoodies. Hoodies and hoodies. And blankies. That'll keep you warm. Frosty, you burnt your spaghetti. Burnt your spaghetti sauce a month back. Okay, yes, definitely share the fails. Yeah, hoodie and a stiff drink. That's a good point. That'll warm you up. Okay. Do we need to have some like super awkward cringy moments in game or on stream? That always makes, you know, if you feel uncomfortable, you tend to like get a burst of heat too, right? Meryl.
Have you heard from your brother? Is he happy? With the Templars, I mean.
Yes, so that's the other thing that happened, is going in the expedition, we could only choose our you know, immediate party to go in. We chose not to bring Carver because, A, Carver's kind of annoying and not that useful in our party, and B, our mama was scared for his safety, so we didn't bring Carver. So if you don't bring Carver, when you come back, he joins the fucking Templars. So he is now a Templar and unable to join our party most of the time. It could be useful having a brother in the Templars, because he said he's obviously not going to rat us out, he's going to look after us. But our rivalry is growing. He's not a fan of Hawke, of Garrett Hawke here. Now, apparently, if you bring him into the expedition and don't bring Anders, he dies. And if you bring him into the expedition and you bring Anders as well, he survives and becomes a Grey Warden and more friendly towards Hawke, less of a dick. Anyway, we're going down the dickish route of Carver, apparently. He's going to be a Templar. Sounds perfect. Sounds perfect for some kind of, you know, internal family drama. We're a mage, he's a Templar. You know, let's see where it goes. If this was a TV show, that would definitely be what happens. Okay, so, Meryl, heard from my brother, is he happy in the Templars? I actually don't know.
Why trouble yourself over him?
I know how hard it is to give up everything and live among strangers. I worry about him. And not just for his sake.
Carver hates being happy. It interferes with his brooding.
The poor boy. I know he was angry when he left, but this wasn't your fault. One day he'll understand you were trying to protect him.
I can see it now. The apostate and the Templar running from opposite ends of the gallows to embrace each other.
Oh, that would be darling. But how would you arrange to be on opposite sides of the gallows? Things will be all right. Somehow.
Oh, we didn't get to flirt with Meryl.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Alright, so if we look at Meryl's... Oh, we're pretty friendly with Meryl. Slightly friendly with Isabella. Somehow in the middle with Fenris. Oh, we'd be more chummy with Fenris by now. Frosty. You don't blame him for joining the Templars. He forever feels under his brother and sister's shadow as the only unmaged child. So all his dickishness is jealousy of his older siblings' successes. So him joining the Templars is him trying to make himself seen as his own man. I get it. It does make sense. He even said, look, he still, you know, he still values family first. Yeah. It would be hard being in his shoes, being a non-mage, with everyone else in the family being a mage, including, I think, both of his parents were, right? Yeah, it just needs to try and be less of a knob. He's not being overly knobbish, but just knobbish enough. Anyway, interested to see what happens next. I think it is a perfect fit for us playing as a mage, and a blood mage at that. Alright, Sebastian. So, this is Prince Sebastian. We started his DLC last session. Sorry, last chapter, not last session. And there wasn't much. We just took out the mercenaries that allegedly took out his family. So, he wants to meet up and discuss something at the Chantry. So, let's go and do that. The Chantry is... Oh, we can go straight in. Because that's in Hightown. Oh, Mama Hawke's not a mage. Right, I thought she was. Cool. So Papa Hawke was a mage though, right? And and therefore Garrett and Bethany Hawke both mages. But Mama Hawke not a mage and Carver not a mage. Okay. But yeah, he's still a tool, can't stand him. You just need to remind yourself that in his circumstances with his level of non-maturity, it's expected. Yeah, look, we'll try and give him a little bit of flexibility, but ultimately, stop being a knob. Come on, Carver.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months. You're a woman. Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get... frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Oh, Meryl, yes, you definitely missed something. Alright, there's all the random comments going on too. Alright, so where are we going? Up here, up here. When you're in Melbourne, should you crash my stream, you reckon, Spartan Resource? Well, that'll be, yeah, it's probably doable somehow. We just gotta get the timing right. Might be something to try and figure out and zoom the camera out more, perhaps. Frosty votes yes. Grizz votes yes. You be careful, Grizz. I'll be starting to drag you in. You're not too far away either. I'll drag you into some stream content at some stage. Okay, so Sebastian. Prince Sebastian, what are you after, sir?
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company, none remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
I
Hawke. We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Ooh.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Prince Sebastian is very standard handsome, isn't he? He's just very generic, but very, very handsome lad.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian.
We always jest.
Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Why is everybody looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okay, so we've unlocked Prince Sebastian, who's also a rogue. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess we continue that quest for now then, shall we? Why not? We've just talked to him. Let's continue that quest since it's the hot topic. So I've dropped off Isabella, picked up Prince Sebastian. So Grizz, you got no cam. Don't worry about that. That won't stop me dragging you on stream, buddy. And Frosty, you're also not far away. Yes, you're an hour and a half from Melbs. That could be an interesting turnout too. Wow, we're going to have lots of guest cameos coming up at some stage, perhaps. Oh, Sparkle Sauce, Mozzies. Yeah, they can get fucked, absolutely. Grizz, every time you say Sebastian, you start singing Under the Sea. Well, I start thinking Little Sebastian from Parks and Rec. Any other Parks and Rec fans here? I know Bright's a Parks and Rec fan. I always think of, when I see the name Sebastian, I always think of Little Sebastian and the song that they wrote for him, which is hilarious. And Frosty, Sebastian is the Captain Cardboard of Dragon Age 2. Very good. Stock up on potions, particularly health potions. Seb's quest can get pretty hairy. Duly noted, even on normal. Duly noted. And Grizz, you just started watching that. Oh, you're in for a treat. I find with Parks and Rec, the first season is, it's kind of good because it's all new. Second season, okay, not as great, but I think the best seasons were somewhere between like 3 and 5. And then the final season was just a bit of a laugh because basically they were trying to wind it up. But yeah, definitely, you just gotta get through. I think there was a slow part in maybe season 2. Can't remember what it was, but plow through it. Definitely pays off. Get into it. You'll love it. Little Sebastian, that's right. You're 10,000 candles in the wind. Good song. Cool. Do you know that more Mozzies have killed more humans than anything else ever? Well, that's terrifying. I also thought I learnt a few years ago that in somewhere, I'm not sure where, is somewhere in Africa or somewhere where Mozzies are a real problem, especially with the likes of, I don't know if it was like malaria or dengue fever or one of those. Someone had created some kind of AI-controlled laser beam fence where basically the AI cameras will spot a Mozzie, identify if it's a female, because I think it's the female ones that carried the disease in this particular case, and then shoot a laser beam to melt their wings. Only if it's a Mozzie, only if it's female. Don't know how that works, but apparently it does. Amazing. Isn't technology grand? Frickin' laser beams. Frickin' laser beams on their heads. Alrighty. Repentance. Accompany Sebastian to Lady Harriman's estate to learn why she hired Flint Company to murder his family. Up we go. And that is in Hightown. Sparkle Source, you got to go inside. Well, you could potentially hang out in the sunroom there, near the window. You might still get some reception. That whole area should be decent for 4G. Frosty, you want a laser beam, an AI laser beam for Mozzies? As Mozzie make a feast of you no matter what. If they're out, you get bit half a dozen times at least. I used to be hated by Mozzies. If there was someone else near me, probably like you, they would leave me alone in my dirty, corrupted blood or something, and they'd go attack the other person. But these days, they seem to have taken a likening to me again.
Have you heard the chant?
I liked it more when they didn't like me.
They sing at the chantry, right? It's pretty, but a little repetitive.
Then you know the story. How Andraste became the Maker's divine bride and convinced him to offer us a second chance.
Right, but I never understood why she had to die.
Her mortal husband betrayed her out of jealousy.
But if he wanted her to spread her faith, couldn't she do that better alive?
The Maker gave us free will. By his betrayal, Mafarath showed us that men were not yet worth saving.
I don't know. It's a nice story, but I think it's got some holes.
Haha, plot holes in a religious story. Who would have thought? Okay, which way? This way. Your phone reception is dying with a light sparkle source. That's no good. B-type blood is delicious, you reckon? I don't actually know what my type is. Which is really strange considering I've had to have a number of blood tests and stuff over the years. I just do not remember. I will need to find this out. Yes, I'll find out. Blood type, awesome. For doing blood magic. That's what we are. So apparently Mozzie's like O negative as well, hey? Is O negative, is that the universal donor or the universal recipient? I thought one of those O types were one of those. Yeah, because there's one blood type that can receive any other blood to be donated to.
Strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Ooh. Another copy and paste of our house. Universal donor, you think? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think ultimately you want to be the universal recipient, right? That means you can get any kind of blood type donated to you. But the universal donor can donate to any other blood type, or at least something to that effect. But you can only receive blood donations by someone who's the exact same.
Very wrong in here.
Something like that. Alright, Sebastian, yes. Let's go be 10,000 candles in the wind. Apparently we got to take the long way around because all the other doors are non-functioning.
More!
Oh.
You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Oh, she's drunk.
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
There's no one here.
Doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Ooh, special tainted wine. We cannot talk to her. What does it say? Strange things are happening in the Harriman estate. Find out what's behind them. It's got to be demons. Something weird going on. Definitely demons or spirits or something. Okay. Sparkle Sauce is keeping the doggos company. Whoa.
It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing
Well.
to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her. Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Creepy. Damn. Punch him. Nice. Yes. Oh, let her go. Yep. Jeez. Yep. And this guy.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Oh, something very weird happening. So AB positive is the universal recipient here, you say, Bright. Duly noted. Okay, let's... We picked up something. I thought it said something about an undertunic. Okay, I'll check it out separately. So we got to continue to explore... Where the fuck did we come in? We came in from here, right? Can't talk to this guy. Where is... We go out this way, perhaps. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay. Now we go out here. Oh, this is confusing.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Let's step up here. Nope.
Oh, lower, lower. I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
What are they even doing? Alan asked.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother?
More.
Let's ask him to join us.
Wow, things are really going off the chains in the estate.
I'll be the Templar torturer.
Well, he's having a good time, so cool.
You know what they say about a man with big hands.
What do they say? Sebastian, you're a rogue? Unlock it.
Someone else can help. Right here.
Ah, haven't leveled him up. No, he comes pre-leveled. Okay. Abilities? Ugh. Wow, Royal Archer. I'm unable to unlock that goddamn chest. We don't have lockpicking skills in Dragon Age 2 like we did in Origins. Okay, what's this? It's an ethereal decoy of himself. That sounds handy. Cool, so let's grab one of those. Makes him tougher. Passive ability. Wounding arrow. What's this? Finding weak spots. Consequently, critical hits inflict more damage. Yep, do that. Might as well just pretty much unlock all of your skills on this tree, Sebastian. And then what other archery have we got? Bursting arrow. Hail of arrows, yes. Cool, alright, good enough for now. Let's continue on. Sparkle Sauce, the sun is gone, reception is gone, the birds have gone. It's just darkness and scary mozzie, noises and mozzies. No problems, thank you for joining us. We'll catch you in the next one. Sebastian is a piss poor rogue for chests. Yes, I'm seeing that.
I don't want to do that. Perhaps someone else will. I'll pass.
Never mind. Just have to go without the loot.
About a man with big hands. I have the manacles right here.
Yes, I just noticed the shackles and manacles you've got here. You have quite the setup, my friend.
I have the manacles right here.
Okay, so can't go through any of these. Nope. Still got to make our way through the house, which is partially locked up and therefore a bit vague on showing us where to go. This way, okay. Okay, and here we have... Nope. Oh, we'll grab that. Loot the sack. We're gonna find some desire demons or something. Flint Company mercenary. Why is there a dead merc here? New quest, Starkhaven longbow. Sebastian might be interested in the Starkhaven longbow. Oh.
Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Why did this guy follow us here? Alright, Sebastian, would you like a new bow? Can't... Oh, go to the weapons page, that'll make a difference. This one? Devaran Lancer, that's not Starkhaven longbow. Well, let's just give it to him anyway. Talk to him about it.
I have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
Maybe we can't give that to him yet. You got to gift it to him later. Awesome. Thank you, Frosty. Duly noted. We gave him another bow in the meantime. Do we have any other items to give him? Because I bought these DLC packs that seem to include... There, each companion, we seem to have a unique medallion and or ring. No rings for Sebastian, just... Oh, he's got a belt though. Special belt for Sebastian. Alrighty, there you go. May as well have that. May as well have that. Alright, what is happening here?
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Ooh.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
And down they go. Fade. Ah, see, told you. Demons! Alrighty, so let's fight some demons. Let's summon... Put this over here. Summon some doggo action. Alrighty, let's bring some fire down upon every... Oh, there's a desire demon. Desire demons are always dangerous. Meryl, let's bring some lightning down from your perspective. And... we have a volley we can aim. Bursting arrow. Arrow of judgment. Hail of arrows. Looks like he's already used it. So, alright, well done, Sebastian. Oh, Hawke your wally. Cast your frickin' firestorm. There we go. Fireball the desire demon. Mind blaster. That's it. Doggo's on the job. Oop, and she did. Oh, wow, we melted stuff well.
Temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Still don't know that demons were necessarily the cause of them trying to wipe out your family, though, Sebastian, because it would seem too easy and pointless. Demons don't typically do that. Right? Underground passage, huh? Let's see where this leads to, then. Are we going to find some more demons and dodgy people? Once we get through the load screen. All right.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
That's true. How have we got this whole ruin here attached to their house, which is part of the city?
In the shadows, more of them.
Rage demon. Right, everyone run back here. Everyone take this one out. Try and group them up a bit. Hawke. Hit a fireball. Right, we got this one here. Thing in the distance. Everyone focus on this one. Alright, and now there's a whole bunch, so let's do some fire. Meryl, let's get some of your lightning. Excellent. Okay, and hopefully the fight's nearly over because a few people have taken some hits. Done. All right. Yoink. Yoink. Onward. Okay, further into the ruin we go. Oh, we got a revenant. We haven't fought one of them for a while. Everyone, pull back, please, and hold steady. Everyone, stand to the side. We can group them up. Actually, everyone, step back a little bit more. What the hell was that? Who knocked us down? Damn. Alright, firestorm, please. Alright, everyone, burn down the revenant. Get him. Mind blast. Oh, more ads are coming. It's fine, we can take them. Meryl, let's bring out your lightning storm about there, please. Hawke, finish the revenant, come on. Finish this guy. Meryl, what happened to your lightning storm? Lightning storm. Fireball from Garrett. That's better. And one more. Oh shit, there's more coming. Hang on, everyone. Hold up. Get back here.
I can't do anymore.
Oh, Meryl's out of mana. And I forgot to get potions. Ah, Frosty, you warned us about potions and I forgot. Never mind. Meryl, drink a potion. I think these are only weak guys left anyway, right? Take this one down. Focus up, team. Lots of spinny, staffy moves. Yep. Focus this one down. And finally. Boom. Prince had a few hits. Cool, grab the loot. And away we go. Not so bad. Good luck. He says like this is the last battle. We may be in trouble. Suggest saving? Cool, thank you very much. Duly noted. Yes, fully acknowledge we might be in some strife. Alright. Bring it on, I guess. Before we go up there, let's explore to the side over here, in case there's more potions and helpful things for us to collect. Oh, there was. Look at that. There's one potion. Thank you very much. And, can we go through here? We can, but there's nothing in here. Okay. Prepare for rage. Oh, dear. I don't want to rage quit. Don't like rage fails. LOL fails are fine. Not rage fails. Working through here. What kind of boss demon battle are we in for? Let's find out. There was an auto-save when we came around that corner. Okay, we get some more of these guys. They aren't too tough, but we're not at the end yet. See, let's get everyone. Everyone. There we go. Everyone, come back. Come back here. Strategic withdrawal. Pull them back. There we go. Prepare for rages. Oh, is in rage demons. Duly noted. I apologize. My lingo was off. Ding ding. Yes, rage demons. We can take on rage demons. That's fine. Hopefully it still doesn't lead to a rage quit though. Oh, Fenris is straight into action. Fire time. And Meryl, it is lightning time. Oops. Yes, still good, still good. And the weak one's down. Finish him off. Here we go. Well done, Glowboy and Co. Okay. Come on, team. You may follow. Oh, there is more. One more. Never mind. Fenris slapped him. Okay. Pouch of... Is that a pouch of pebbles we picked up? What a glorious treasure. Which reminds me, I still need to sell a bunch of junk at a vendor. Check around here. No, that's right. Exploration doesn't really pay off in this game. That's fine. Onwards to find more demons. Oh, there's a piece of loot.
Not going to happen.
And Sebastian?
Perhaps someone else can help.
Hey-oh. God damn it. Oh, what do we got here? More corpses. Oh, and another revenant. We shall withdraw to this room. Let's get some strategy on, team. There we go. Oh, we get yanked forward. That's right. Revenants do that. Revenants did that in Dragon Age Origins as well. We're good at just yanking everyone forward. Alright, everyone, fight this one. Come on. Bloody Hawke standing there doing nothing, but anyway, got it done, slapped it. They also knock you down like they're a wrecking ball. Oh, we're the wrecking ball. I like being the wrecking ball. At least in Mass Effect, we were the wrecking ball. Oh, in what do we got? An arcane horror. Oh, these buggers they teleport. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alrighty. Further into the ruins, we must be close now. Yes, there was an autosave, so we must be close. What is this? Oh, we've crashed the game. Trying to load the cutscene. Oh, I think we actually have crashed it. Oh, this is my first game crash of Dragon Age. Oh, no, no, don't, no. Alt F4. Don't take us halfway through the dialogue. Load up. But that looked interesting. That was the Desire Demon talking to someone. Let's see what's going on. Has this family made a pact with the demons and spirits for some reason? Has that got something to do with why they went after our prince? Sexy demon boobies? I think so, Grizz. I think that's what we're coming for, yes. Desire Demon Titters. Who doesn't want Desire Demon Titties, right? Well, let's try and load in and get it to play properly. Some of the music's pretty good too. It's a little bit like Origins. Origins had a fantastic soundtrack. Really good. Did we die? No, I killed the game because it was hung and then resumed halfway through this cutscene conversation. So, we've restarted the game. Let's see what's happening here with Desire Demon. Oh, it's doing this weird thing again. Alright, if I just push escape once.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Oh, wow. So she's traded in her family for more power. Damn. Nip tassels for you there, Grizz. Yes.
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Including this person and the Desire Demon? Why are we getting these weird loady things here? Alright, so we've got to take out Lady Harriman and a Desire Demon, which has her own name called Allure. Alright. This could be a big fight. Can we save? No, we cannot, because we're in combat. Journal says, a group of Desire Demons tried to block the entrance to a ruin behind the Harriman estate. It appears they, or someone they serve, are behind Harriman's downfall. Explore the ruin to find out what they're protecting. Alright, well that's where we've gotten to. Time for some big battles. Bring out Doggo. Bring out some fire. Meryl, bring out some lightning. Oh, what are we going to do? Who do we focus on? So, is she a mage? Is Lady Harriman a mage? We don't know yet. I'm tempted to say burn down the Desire Demon. Wow, Fenris slapped her back. Oh, suck on that. Alright, so cool. That went faster and easier than expected.
I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
The Desire Demon that corrupted Lady Harriman is dead. Leave the ruin and return to the Chantry. Damn! Go for the tassels, make her distracted. Well, that's what we did, Grizz. We went for our tassels. We took her down first. Oh, well, alright. Cool. Mage, DPS, team for the win. Plus Fenris is rocking some good damage too. I love his jumpy, splatty moves. They're awesome. Frosty, you thought there were rage demons here? Well, we fought a couple of rage demons on the way in, but the rest were shades and desire demons. Doesn't matter. Still demons. Filthy demons. All down. Desire demons are nicer to look at than rage demons anyway. Ask
Let
Grizz.
us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Okay, and can we talk to...
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Interesting.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Okay. Sebastian, why did we get rivalry points there? Because we were being a smartass, maybe? Anyway, so Grizz wants us to just kill the whole family, leave no survivors. Well, can we wander around the house and find the other two family members, like Captain Inky Pants? That's a terrible name. I'm so sorry I just said that. Now I can't not think of that name. Alright, here we go. No, he's not here. Ah, okay. Everyone's just gone then, are they? Just deal with the new lady of the house. So how the hell do we get out of here? This way. Yes, this way. Here we go. Found it. Back out to Hightown, back to the Chantry, apparently. Alright, well that was an interesting side quest. For the exiled Prince Sebastian. Who is 10,000 candles in the wind. Okay, so we're going to run around to the Chantry. We can do that, I guess.
Your armor is very shiny, Sebastian. Doesn't that make you an easier target?
The light of the Maker is my armor, Meryl.
Ooh.
I'm not afraid.
Maybe you could ask him to make his light less shiny? Then you wouldn't need as much armor.
He's even more religious than bloody Liliana was. At least she was a tolerable level. He is heavily religious, it would seem. But in this universe, I think the Maker actually is a real god, so... Potentially? Know that there's the old gods. The old gods sleep and get awoken and corrupted by the Darkspawn when they come along. Alright, let's finish this quest off, I guess. See what Sebby Boy has to say.
We're here to serve the Maker, sir. What are you here for?
I am here to talk to my boy.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
Oh.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Killing a few hundred more bandits ought to help you make up your mind.
You do have a unique way of working out your inner struggles, Hawke. Enough of this. I will make no decision today.
Alright, very good. And we've got some Sebastian friendship points. And Grizz, he's got a nice doodle face belt. What? You mean the belt? Yes, I see what you're saying. Yes. His belt has the belty bit covering his doodle has a face, and it is nice. It is nice, yes, I agree. Alright, well since we're here and Prince Seb can talk some more, let's see if there's anything more to do for him in this quest line. I have returned.
I think this is yours.
Oh, the sword. No.
Bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you.
You were there.
It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them, to save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawke. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Oh, friends. Items received. Starkhaven longbow. Can we give you the bow now? Apparently I've got a bunch of bows. Still don't see... Oh, he's equipped it already. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Cool. Well, enjoy your new bow. We'll get it rune enchanted at some stage. Yes, we can't change any of the armor. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so that was fun. I'm guessing we've done everything we can for now. Yeah. So we've got some main story items sitting here in our quest log. We're not going to do those yet. We're going to venture out and explore the town and pick up some other side quests.
Did you
see
on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
Ha! He's cross all the time because he likes to be brutish and melancholy. Alright, let's step into Hightown. Although, first, we want to switch out our party. Let's bring back Sebastian, bring back Isabella. It's a good mix, I think. Carry on. Side bits, yes. Side bits, side quests, let's do it. The side quests in this game are pretty good. I'm enjoying the side quests. You love the dialogue between those two, between Fenris and Meryl? Yeah, me too. I also seem to be enjoying the banter dialogue between Meryl and Isabella also. Alright, so we're in Hightown, but maybe there's...
You mentioned losing.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Oh, Isabella a little bit creepy, perhaps? Okay, so there's no quest showing up on the map here, so let's go to the next zone. So we're in Hightown. These are all the buildings. Let's check out Darktown. We also need to check out the nighttime areas too, I guess. And then we'll check outside the city. That way, we can pick up the side quests that are there to pick up before we have to stumble across them when we are forced to travel through those areas. Oh, Darktown's looking pretty empty as well. Run down here. Minimap still not showing. Oh, we've got some Carter dudes to take out. That sounds fun. How about we strategically draw them all up? Yeah, oh, get out of the way, you silly wall. Everyone, pull back. Pull back. Here we go, up here. Bring it on, dickheads! Actually, we won't do that yet. Let us just fight. Fireball. Might only be a small group. We'll see. So Frosty, you think that Meryl and Fenris might have a bit of a thing if you don't romance either of them? Well, pity we're probably going to romance one of them. Probably. Alright, so... nothing else down here, right? Oh, everyone, you may catch up. Okay. Exit this zone. Next zone! Romance both! Big flirt.
What was Meryl? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there. I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Okay. Lowtown? Trying to get not to get stuck behind annoying pieces of wall. But yes, inter-party banter is good. It's what makes these games great. I see nothing on the map. So let's go to the next zone to check. I'm assuming I'm doing it right. Previously, we could see the icons on the map for quest givers. As long as the map was revealed. Which it should be, so... alright, let's see. There we go, there's the quest. Oh, and there's a main quest that we're not going to touch yet. But let's pick up this side quest.
Village is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it.
Kunari. Hello, Kunari man.
You are Hawke. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You just attacked me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
So, we took out... who did we take out? We took out a bunch of their exiles, but then the guys that were... yeah, the mage, right? Tell them the truth, we did. Yes. Is this to do with the mage when we had the Kunari mage? Is this what it's related to? So Frosty, you're saying we tell the truth. That's fine. Well, we won't say we're innocent. This option?
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
A tale of the Soth, yeah.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Didn't get the option to say, yes, we did. Find out what happened to a Kunari patrol that went missing along the Wounded Coast. Well, now we've got a quest to go and investigate it. Maybe we haven't yet. Maybe it's something else? Alright, let's go do that. Yay! Quest time. Investigating things. Let's do it. Wounded Coast. Out to the Wounded Coast we go. You've normally done it by now. Ah, the flexibility in these games. No two playthroughs are ever the same. Let's bring the law. Wow, this is a big area, isn't it? Okay. Apparently.
What's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
Ah!
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes.
Ian, not...
talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Fenris's fisting talent. Wow. Where is my staff gone? Oh, it is equipped. It's just not visible. Alright. Yeah, that's a good choice of words. I love it. I love where Isabella's mind goes. My mind does the same. Okay, raiders. We've got some rages to take out here. Cool. Fireball. Well, these guys are a little bit tougher, but let's... Whoop. Never mind. They're nearly dead. Clapped him. And we got a recipe, even better. There you go. Fenris, your talents of fisting could get you lots of coin in the right places. Just ask Isabella, she knows. Alrighty, ooh. Well, that's a lot of demons. And they look like a whole bunch of dead Kunari. Okay, everybody, hang back. Let's strategically pull things around the corner. No. Oh, I didn't mean to click. I didn't mean to click. Pull back. Pull back. Okay, now. Let us bring some rain. Meryl, bring some lightning. And everyone may move if they must. Burn them down. Yes! Shade done goofed. Don't worry, I do plenty of goofs. As long as it brings some lols, it's fine. Yes. I bringeth the goofage. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of dead Kunari. So, something to do with demons. To get a quest update, the Kunari patrol was killed. Report this to the Kunari in the Lowtown docks before nightfall. Alright, well, let's just go down here anyway. But yes, we did the kill, we didn't do the die, we did the success. Yay for us. Oh, look at that. There's another quest of some kind. What quest is this? Raiders on the Cliffs. We don't have a quest called Raiders on the Cliffs. Secondary. Help the guards assault the raider base. Okay. Since we're here and fighting raiders, let's do it. But this is exactly why I was going to explore the zones first. Yeah, yes, no. Ooh, that's a lucky shot. Or unlucky. Nice mustache.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain would send more.
No.
You're a member of the guard, right?
I'm Lieutenant Harley, and this is what's left of my patrol. This disaster is my first routine assignment.
I happen to be in the area. Seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest. Bollocks. We're up against Everett's marauders.
Everett's? Shit.
Fell Orden's up there. and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
What? That was weird. But yes, I doth get sucked into the questage. We love the questage. We love being heroic. Let's do it.
Fell Orden, Victor Longdeath, what are you talking about?
They've been robbing and raping for Maker knows how long. Did a broad daylight assault on the keep to rescue one of their number 2 years back. Fell Orden, a blood mage, is here. Victor Longdeath, Sophie. We have to end them.
Do the kills on the face hair guy. I think face hair guy's on our team though, Grizz.
Isn't it suicide to stay pinned down here?
We're pinned down right now, but so are they. If we run, Everett's Marauders escape again. So we've been waiting for reinforcements. Victor's arrows and Orden's fireballs taking their toll. But we can still take them down.
Alright, let's do it. Let's be heroic and tackle this alone. You feel he's a prick? Well, we're gonna get him to stand back.
It's too dangerous for you and your men. Stay put. I'll take care of it.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Everett's Marauders are deadly.
Alright, if there's traps, it's up to you, Isabella, to find them. Alrighty, save game. Let's go save the day. And be a hero. Whoa, okay, everyone just spawned in. That's a lot of archers and raiders and so forth. Everybody, let's see if we can pull them around the corner. Oh shit, nope, that's just gonna pull us around the corner here. Alright, cool. Everyone fight this one. Yes, these are pretty weak, so... I don't know what knocked them down, but that was cool. Everyone move here and stay halted. And I'll step in a trap. Now, Hawke. Well, Orden. Here at the hideout while she hangs back. Let's... Oh, is that another trap, is it? Fire. Looking outside. So, can we pull you around the corner? They're all stuck in place, are they? Alright then. Fine. These 2 dickheads are just standing here yelling at stuff.
Let's hope this works.
The Wallies. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I got stuck as well. Cool. Alrighty, everyone, have at it. Move about. Fireball from us. Meryl, why don't you go and do some lightning in the distance, please? About there. That looks good. And we shall bring some fire down about here. Yes! Bring the carnage. Fight this guy. Oh, there we go. That's bringing it. Shouting taunts about Hawke's mama. Hawke's mama is a very respectable lady. They better not be dissing her, or they will be banned from the estate. Oh, one more dickhead. Oh, never mind. I'm stuck in a trap. You get him, Fenris. Good job.
I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you.
Ooh.
Men, we're heading home.
Good job, us. Mashed it. Was fun. Oh, that's not fun. Isabella, you're supposed to see the traps. You're the rogue. That's why we have a rogue. Oh, more traps. We got a chest that needs unlocking. Grab that one. Hey, Isabella, can you open a chest? Are you better than Sebastian? No.
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
Yes.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Well, then why are you here? Meryl. I couldn't see face hair guy. Grizz. They're all gone, but we saved. Oh. Why is there a spiderweb trap? How do they get a spiderweb trap? That seems made up. Bullshit move. Face hair guy's gone. Guard lady's gone. Let's run back. There's the dead Kunari that we came looking for in the first place. Anything else down these parts? Oh, there's a chest down there. Oh, it has loot, and it's a standard lock, not a complex lock. Can you get that one?
But I can't.
Apparently not. Alright, time to bring these dickheads down. Don't know where they came from, but they're gone now. Your rogue has a chest. She certainly does. That she does. We need Varric. We need Varric for the lockpicking, you reckon? Oh, that would appear so, wouldn't it? Oh, we've got raiders pursuing us. Let's just explore here whilst they chase after us. This is why Varric is starting off the show. Yeah, well, I wanted to just sort of spread the love a bit and give someone else a go. Want to find out more about Isabella. Varric's pretty cool, though. I do like Varric.
That was exciting.
Save. Still plenty of raiders here. We took out your boss, man. Why are you still here? Cool. We can load from here back to the city. Raiders on the cliffs. We go to the keep. Let's do that first. Varric definitely is the star of the show. He's very cool. Such a smooth talker. If he's in Dragon Age Inquisition, I look forward to meeting him there too. Alright, so... Jallan, we killed the raiders and saved your people.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
That does ring a bell. Hard to remember. I've killed so many things.
I believe that. I do. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
I don't think so. They weren't wearing name tags.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
He can wait his turn. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
Alright, 6 gold for us. Cool. Now we go back to Kunari to say we found what took out his patrol. It was demons. In the docks? That's where we're going, isn't it? Yes, Lost Patrol. Load us in, please. Alrighty.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead.
Yep.
Take what was meant for us.
Okay, cool. We got a sword.
Someone should do something about it.
And some gold. Very good. Waiting for revenge is boring. Hunt them down first. And he'll be also grateful. He was not grateful, but he is Kunari, so... that's about what I expected. Ship spotter. Swash of the Jackyard. What the hell is that? One of these quests. Sailcloth bearing the sign of the fifth wind. A pirate vessel once active on the walking sea. Prize find for any ship spotter along the docks. So if you're just keen and have a boner for ships, there's a good ship you can see at the docks today. Is that what that is? Ship spotting? Oh yes, no, don't worry. I got the sarcasm, Frosty. Absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't speak never get sex again.
Well, I missed whatever that comment was. Damn. But yes, problem is you can't use sarcasm around Kunari. They don't get it. And that seemed to have rubbed off on me and it went over my head.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
Why do you think I would know?
Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do.
I'd pay a sovereign to see that.
No wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
Rizzy just heard the word sex. Yeah, I think Fenris was bantering Isabella, and she's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Not get sex again. Goes over Meryl's head too. Everything goes over Meryl. Oh, sarcasm goes over Meryl's head too, yeah. Yeah. But no, I knew you were being either sarcastic or facetious. All good. But yeah, being Gunari, yep, I did not expect anything else from him. So, this guy's a ship spotter. He likes watching ships. Why is there so many shipwrecks just in the port? That's kind of weird. Clean that shit up.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
So we picked up an item to give to him. I don't know what that was. That was... just move on. Just don't even worry about it. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so... let's head to another zone. Maybe we check out Sundermount before we get any more quests from the city to go to Sundermount and confuse and crisscross streams of questage. It's the reverse fetch quest. Alright, so that's... If we have a look outside Sundermount, have a look on the mountain. Wander around, see if there's any side quests to pick up. Otherwise, we'll come back to the city and see what other side quests we can pick up at nighttime, perhaps. Oh, hello.
Hunters.
Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property!
Oh.
Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Oh, ho, ho. How about no?
Fenris is a free man! I won't repeat myself! Back away from the slave now! I am not your slave!
He is no one's slave. He is our glowy boy. Let's go slap him down. Yeah, so we pick up loot. Loot gives you quest to return in lost item. Yeah, it's a pretty easy fetch quest, isn't it, Frosty? It's like a self-completing fetch quest. Cool. Let us fight some slavers. I love killing slavers. The slavers are bad people. Why is my camera getting stuck? Invisible wall there? I don't know. Check out this guy. Next batch. Bring some fire about there. Oh, knocked us down, but doesn't matter. The fire rains nonetheless. And we can just shoot him from here. Next batch. Fucking hell, there's a few batches coming in. Everyone, pull back. Everyone, pull back here. Never mind, Isabella's been knocked down. Meryl, let's get your lightning over there, please. And Hawke, let's shoot him a fireball. That's better.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know, I swear.
Ooh.
Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you.
You
chose the wrong master.
Don't think he's gonna. Yep, I didn't think he was gonna let him go.
Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
What? Or who?
This is someone you know?
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Denarius. If she's here, it's at his bidding. He knew he wouldn't let this go.
They're no longer a threat, Fenris.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Denarius he won't soon forget.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Alright, let's go take down Hadriana. Why did they give us rivalry points with Isabella? Oh, come on, man. Okay, alrighty. So Dragon Age 2 gives new meaning to the term buggy camera. Yeah. That was really weird. But, never mind, we worked around it. There's lots of little niggles and little bugs in this, but we'll work through it. Okay, so holding caves, that's a new location. Let's go. Fenris quest for the win. Get some more Fenris points. I want to get some Isabella points. Why was she rivaling that? Weird. Okay. Isabella is injured as well. She needs injury kit. Okay. Oh, hello, slavers. Oh, we do like taking out slavers, because slavers are just bad people. Pull back. Nice hit, Meryl. Good job. Everyone, do what you will. Let's shoot a fireball. That's good. Good slapping. Oh, nope, they spawned in behind. Very immersive. And more have spawned in front. That's fine. Okay, this one. Someone needs a good spanking, Isabella says. Amazing. Oh, she's so cheeky. All right. Yoink. And next batch. Cool. What if we try and pull them all together? Well, there's only two of them, is there? And apparently Meryl is ignoring my commands. Oh, back there, please. So that they can all come here. Alrighty, have at it. Everyone may move. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a mage. Everyone on the mage, please. We'll shoot a fireball. Oh, the mage is shielded. Let's bring down some fireball rain. Oh, that was good. Nice hit, Fenris. Oh, it's very satisfying when he does that. I love that two-handed jump move. Such epicness. Alright, Meryl, can you please bring some lightning up here? About there, sounds good. Let's fireball, Hawke. Fireball. There we go.
I am not cleaning this.
There we go. Good damage, everyone. And
Only that will put.
no, she's rubbish at lockpicking. Okay. So we're still exploring to find Adriana, the leader of the slavers, who is trying to capture our boy Fenris.
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
It's really annoying. We're gonna have to look up what the deal is with lockpicking, because so far the only person who's been able to do it at all has been Varric. Find Magister Hadriana at the slaveholding caves before she sends more hunters. So we can't go that way because it's blocked off by that massive pile of rocks. Oh, it's through there. Ah, okay, cool. I thought that was the exit area. Up here. And this is a cave. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna find some slavers.
Be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them?
Wow.
Holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
We'll get her. Don't worry, we'll take her down. Bring it on. Really hate slavers. I hate concept of slaving or trafficking. Not cool. Oh, alright, so we must bring Fenris, which we're gonna do already. And Isabella and Meryl. That was our party.
They're still here. Good.
Alright. How are these just caves? These are very elaborately built and set up tunnels. They've even got, you know, emergency lighting strips and statues everywhere. How is this just a cave? Apparently I've gone the wrong way. Go through here, is that it? Ah, there's the door. There's the door. I think the Dragon Age 2 devs planned for to use Varric 99% of the time as he tells the story. Yeah, well, that's fair, I guess. Maybe we just need to use Varric more. Blood sacrifice.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Ugh.
Sacrifice the unwilling.
Is that so hard to believe? You're only a step away from it yourself.
That's not true.
Believe what you like. In my experience, mages always find a way to justify their need for power.
Well, steady your tongue there, Fenris, because we are a mage and a blood mage, but we would never do that. We are a noble blood mage. Okay, which way? There we go. Alrighty, next group of boffins. Boom. Good hit. Good hit, everybody. Oh, next batch. Oh, next batch is all over the place. Let's just come back here and protect Isabella and Meryl. You have found a sustained trap. Oh, is that the flame up the end there, is it? Fireballs time. Oh, never mind, they're already dead. Oink. Hey, watch your step, everyone. There's flamage right there. Pull back. How do we shut down that trap? I don't think we can. Meanwhile, they're all attacking poor Isabella, who always seems to be the one getting hit at the moment. I'm going to send back. What if we... Ah, there we go. Nice. Now the trap has stopped. Awesome! In other news, why are cats allowed to be so criminally cute? Buffy just did a stretch with her front paws, extended a butt in the air, and then you did a die. And then you resurrected. Because her cuteness could not be left unattended. Oh, there's a trap button here. Yeah, I got no answer for you. That is the job of kitties and doggos. They are to be cute, to enrich and enlighten our lives. And I keep running into doors that I cannot see. Alright, next batch of slavers. Fire. And your companions will run headlong into flames or any trap. They get kind of swept up in lust for battle. Ha! Which makes them do the stupid. Don't worry, even I do that sometimes, so I can't totally blame them. Going down, protect Isabella. Alright, let's get these guys down. Cool, these guys are not particularly difficult, so that's fine. Oh, a mage. Missed the mage. Alright. Excellent work, team. Let's find some more slavers to wipe out. I want to kind of sprint through it. A lot of these dungeons and engagements are a little bit just contrived and drawn out for the sake of padding out gameplay, I think. Alrighty, let's do it. Fireballs rain down. More coming in from the rear. And wow, smoked him.
Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
These poor people.
Yeah.
This is ghastly. The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her.
Hmm?
We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
Oh, really? Oh.
You're just a slave to them. Property to be used.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean.
Wow.
What else will I do?
Oh, she doesn't know any better. Damn. Oh, poor girl. Come and work for me. Well, I'd like to say that. Come and work for me and we'll look after you and give you a home because she doesn't know anything else, but I think we're gonna... I don't think that's the right answer. I think... Take this coin and go? Is that really gonna work?
Consider this my donation to the cause.
For me? Thank you. I'll treasure it forever.
Spend it wisely.
You'll probably be robbed before the day is through. Let's find Adriana and be done with this place.
Don't say that, Fenris. Ah, dear. Oh, never reads. Reload. Oh, sorry. I should load. Okay, bad shade. Sorry. Alrighty, let's, that's fine. We'll reload. We'll do it again. We'll offer her the job. Sorry, well, I'm following your instructions. Raise the water. Need to give you a direct line. I'll just be sitting here doing a thing, and next thing it was someone spraying me in the face. Alright, let's take him out again. That's fine, we can do that. Pretty easy fight, really. There she is, hobbled in the corner. And let's just bring some fire down.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Need to set up a community-controlled water sprayer. Huh.
Everything we were told.
No way. You guys are just constantly spraying me for no reason.
You're just a slave to them. Property to be used.
Are you my...
No.
But I can cook.
Okay, here we go.
What else?
Poor thing would be dead within an hour. She literally doesn't know how to live out on the street. Well, that's what I was saying too, right? You know, giving her the money, I'm like, she doesn't know how to manage finances or anything. And then Fenris confirmed it's like, she's just going to be robbed. I'm like, don't say that. All right, come work for me. We'll look after you and give you a safe place.
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies.
Good.
Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Yeah, I could have said slaves would be useful. Isabella didn't like it. Come on, Isabella, don't be a dick. Oh, I think that's sort of really putting the nail in the coffin there. I'm pretty sure I don't want to romance Isabella if she's not going to respond well to that. How could you be so heartless? Oh, no. Isabella just worships the coin, then. And slootiness. That. But she's pretty. Yeah, she is pretty. But a little bit of a hoe. Well, that lighting's not working properly. Yep, well, we'll still get some good banter out of Isabella, but ultimately, I don't know if I can romance someone who's going to be harsh like that. She's a pirate. She likes the gold. Yeah, that's fine. She can like the gold, but she shouldn't be giving me negative points when we save someone and offer them a job. All right, Fenris is just charged in head first. Fire comes down. That worked well. Next oh, mage. What are you doing? Come on. Hawke. Shoot the stupid mage who has a shield up. Or maybe don't shoot the mage yet. Wait till the shield is down. There we go. Now shoot the mage. Teleported to the other side of the room. Watch out for the flamage. Done. Alrighty. And here you thought it was her bountiful perky mountain peaks, Grizz. Ha! Gold. Yes, that's why you like her, Grizz. It's the gold, yes. No, Grizz, we know it's not the gold. We know why. Come on, Isabella. Unlock.
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
Nah, no good. So the mountain peaks help. That's just a bonus to the gold, is it? Right. Oh, here's a big bunch, and there's Magister Hadriana. Alright, how about let's try and see if we can group them up.
Not as much as you have.
Alrighty, and Fenris and her are trying to banter each other. Everyone, come out. Bring the noise. Oh, where'd she go? There she is. Oh, that's always dangerous. Let's try and do that. Oh, we've got demons. Oh, shit. Nope, everyone disrupt her. Because she will wind up some big magics. She is powerful. I'll give her that. Alright, finish that off.
You're weary. You're going without me.
Oh, some good hits there too. Yes. Everyone, still focus on it because she's still too dangerous. Fireball! Oh, hang on. Wait for it to... Why don't we fireball all these guys then? There we go. Alright, there she is over there. Meryl. We're a little bit low on... Let's have some mana. Yep, there you go. Bring some lightning, please, Meryl. Oh, so she's winding up another big spell. Fuck, that hurt. I've got to whip out Doggo. Come on, Doggo. So now it's down to Fenris and Hawke. Come on, Fenris and Hawke. Work some magic. Fireball. That's it. Mind Blast. Boom. Yes. Sorted. Revenge. Murder revenge.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive.
Oh, what? What?
You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
Ooh, damn.
How do we know you're even telling the truth?
You don't. But I know Fenris, and I know what he's searching for. If he wants me to betray Denarius, he'll have to pay for it.
Wow.
We'll find his sister, and then we'll let you go. Not before.
Ha! You think I'm a fool? The woman is in the Imperium. I will not stay captive the entire time it would take for you to find her. You want to know who you were, Fenris? Then let me go.
What do you think, Fenris?
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ahriman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Oh, heart fist.
We are done here.
Ooh,
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
Oof. We can flirt. Seems a little bit inappropriate to try and flirt with him.
This doesn't mean we shouldn't look for your sister.
What else should it mean? Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil?
He really hates magic.
I need to go.
Oh, we got some friendship points with him, so that's good. But yeah, no flirt, I agree, Grizz.
So dismal.
Made the right choice. Cool. Grab the loots. So, bitter pill. Fenris has stormed off and will not be found in his home. Go to your mansion to hear more from him. Alright, that's where we're going. There's a door here somewhere. There it is. World map. Back home, back to the mansion. Let's try and deal with Fenris and see what's going on with him. He does not like the casters, Grizz. Absolutely not. He is very anti-mage. But we are very much the mage. There is a time and a place for flirt. That was not it. Agreed. I'm glad we didn't flirt. It would have been odd. Although, potentially just a caring gesture.
What happened with Hadriana? I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
Well, now we can flirt with him some more. You can't blame him. Those magisters are a horrid bunch for the most part. I agree. The Tevinter, even in Origins, right? When we discover that the Tevinter magisters are like stealing elven elves from the alienage as slaves. Even that's just, winds you up. And then we get to the end and the guy's like, I'll make a bargain with you. And we're like, fuck no. And like killed the shit out of him. We killed him so dead. Yes. Alrighty.
There's no need to apologize.
You are generous. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, pound my sleep.
Oof.
Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it. But it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
Oh, alright, let's do a little flirt?
You don't need to leave, Fenris.
I think it would be best for both of us if I did.
Oh, he totally walks off anyway. We've got more friendship points. We must be super best friends with him by now. But yeah, the corpse got deadified. Oh boy, the slaver corpse definitely got deadified. Got killed-donated for maximum deadiage.
Elven woman here, sir. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know what to tell her.
Huh. Yes, we did send an elven woman here. Where no, open the door. Where did she go, Berdan? Oh, we don't get to talk to her. We just acknowledge the fact that we brought someone here. Oh, fancy bed. Yaman.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Hey?
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Old doggo's been on the bed.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Okay.
One of the few things Orana owns.
Cool. Why are we interacting with things for short while? Oh, there she is.
Greetings, Master. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Okay, so first things first.
If you're staying here, Orana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
Correct.
You'll be paid like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, Master. You're too good to me.
Oh, we didn't get to ask her any more questions. Alright, cool.
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy.
But yes, we found her. Thank you, Frosty. I saw your comment too late once again. Oh, there's lots of things to examine. I see what you mean by pressing tab.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Oh, really? She carved her name? That's kind of dumb. Oh, we're not reading that.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
That is correct. We should not intrude.
I should get some curtains.
There's curtains there. What are you talking about, you Wally? Oh. We've examined all of those. You always thought it was a dirty picture. Oh, hang on. Where is this one? There we go.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
Sandal? Would not be sandal. Adventures of the Black Fox. Here's another book.
I came in and watered your plants. Your friend Meryl. Well,
Oh.
that was nice of her.
Thank you, Meryl.
Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
Ah, not her name. Who else would carve a dirty image on a railing? I getcha. So Isabella didn't carve her name. She carved a dirty image onto the railing. Perfect.
Ah.
A woman after my own heart. That's something I would do.
Where did I get this statue? Ah, this statue. Wait. Where did I get this statue?
It's a big statue. I didn't realize there's so many things to interact with here.
Leather to feather. Crossroads of form. Don't even know where to start.
Ha! Leather to feather. That's another one of Isabella's books. Yeah, and those are the DLC quest starters that we're not going to activate yet. Anything else to talk to Mother about?
Strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. I do hope you've been upfront with me about really owning it.
What do you mean?
I don't want to be at the mercy of that wretched Dougal. It's nice to be here, though. To feel like an Amel again.
Don't worry, Dougal is dead.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Carver with the Templars, and he's so proud of his new knighthood.
Oh.
I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Oh, that's a big call. So name of my sex tape, Grizz, is it Leather to Feather, is it? That's the name of the sex tape? We can order potions, poisons, runes, and... Oh, yes! Yes, we need to make some more healing potions. Yeah, awesome. And we can order runes here. Alright, we'll get some of those and we'll gear up with some more runes. That'll be good. I didn't know we could do that. That's very convenient. And is there anything else out here? Examine whatever that is.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Why is there a Thedas calendar? Oh, no, not reading that. Cool. All right. So, we've done a few pieces of good questage. Anything else here? Anders might like the Tevinter Chantry Amulet, so that must be something we picked up. Speak to Fenris at his home in Hightown. Well, considering that we've been on a Fenris quest line, let's go and do that. Who do we want to take along? Something along those lines. Fenris's mansion. Does he want to talk about now? All Confused is missing all the Fenris action. I know! Hopefully Confused is able to catch up on the stream. So I know that Confused previously has been watching some of the recordings that have been streamed straight to YouTube. Because I multi-stream this to, I think, 5 platforms now at the moment. But yes, hopefully. We cannot let the good Fenris action go to waste. Here is a bit more. Penny boy. Oh, he's drinking.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Oh.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me.
Ah, they protected him.
He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over.
Ooh.
But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Shit.
Didn't Denarius stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Denarius was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Denarius as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
Ah, well, I guess we sort of witnessed that a bit with Arana, and now that we've rescued her as well.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but
months?
in that time, I felt as if I truly lived.
Long time.
Bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Wow, I was gonna say, that's... You know, you've been with them for months. They've given you a great life during that time and tried to free you, and you fucking killed them. Dude. That is rough.
I don't see why you didn't kill him right there.
I wasn't running from him. Not at first. I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
Hugs.
You, Hawke. A finer mage I have never met.
Ah. Excellent. Cool. Oh, that was touching. Didn't get any friendship points, though. Unless we've already maxed out our friendship points. Wow, this is a very dingy bedroom you've got here. There's other parts of the house that have a working roof and ceiling, I'm sure, but this is where you choose to sleep and stay. Very good. So Fenris has no happy stories for real. Yeah, well, I'm starting to get that feeling. Which I guess really brings home why he's such a broody downer. Alrighty, cool. Well, we've been able to do a whole bunch of Fenris quests tonight, which is actually pretty good. It's kind of interesting. I like doing character or companion quests because it always just brings more to them, makes them you know, more substantial, more of an asset to both the team and the game. So cool. My voice is rapidly declining, so this is probably where we're going to finish up tonight. We're going to finish up a bit early because I'm not going to last the distance at this rate, and I think it's already starting to sound through, so I apologize for that. But we did get to wrap up a few quests, so that's pretty awesome as well. So next session is going to be at our normal time after the weekend. Hopefully by that stage I will have gotten some more of my voice recovery back. Seeing the doctors tomorrow, hopefully that will help as well. What else have we got on? We will find some more of the other side quests around the city, and then tackle, I guess, some of the plot missions that maybe need to be done as well. So we'll start looking at some of that. I haven't figured out which ones to do yet, but I do remain open to suggestions. But that'll be what we tackle in our next session next week. Yeah, rest my voice. It's getting raspy. I know, and not in the cool, deep, sexy way either. This is more in the raspy, squealy, annoying way instead. But anyway, look, we're getting through some good progress in the game. Some stage soon we'll hopefully be able to put on some different armor so we can keep that fresh and mix it up a bit. In the meantime, you know, we'll continue through the game, eventually onto Dragon Age Inquisition. One game series that's been suggested to me to put on, and maybe I should add it to the game schedule, is Deus Ex. So in particular, Deus Ex, what is it? Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. If anyone watching knows those games, do you have an opinion? Should we add that onto the game schedule as well? They are role-playing games, they are story-rich, they are sci-fi, to sort of mix it up a bit, so we're not always doing the fantasy stuff, but I think they could make good. Candy Crush. Ha! Deus Ex Candy Crush edition, that's what we need, Grizz. That's what we need. Candy Crush. One day I'll do 5 minutes of Candy Crush just for you, Grizz. Maybe I'll do a private stream. Maybe you need to become a sponsor, and then we'll do a private stream of Candy Crush just for you. But my voice is completely dying. I'm going to stop talking. Thank you very much for everyone who's come along. Thank you for chipping into the chat and giving us some direction. Thank you for whipping out the virtual spray bottle to get my attention when I did something wrong in order to fix it. It's so much better having everyone on for the ride and contributing to what we do on stream. It makes for a better experience for everyone, I think, because a chunk of our audience who watch this have not actually seen these games before. So it's actually how some people are getting to experience it, which I think is awesome, and is even more awesome having other people who do know the material influence how we can make it better. So thank you very much for your contributions from there. Also, big shout out to our Patreon sponsors. Thank you for that. Really appreciate the sponsorship. It definitely helps us go in the right direction, and I'm hoping we can get some more at some stage. If you'd like to check out Patreon, links are in the chat. They're also in the descriptions below if you're watching on the likes of Facebook or YouTube or any of those. Deus Ex, no, Grizz, Deus Ex, that's how you pronounce it, not Deus Ex, Deus Ex, as in Deus Ex Machina, or the God Machine, as the original one was titled. Cool. Aside from that, thank you, everyone. Let's see you on Discord. I'll interact with you there. Next session will be after the weekend. We shall continue the adventure. I will have my voice back, and we will have some more happy fun times. I look forward to hanging out with you all soon. Thank you for coming along. Tell your mum we say hi, and we'll catch you again very, very shortly.
There are men who embrace destiny and do not show their fear. These are the ones that change the world.